going on? And here we are from my first episode of this new series. It's gonna be a fun series. I can tell. Let's get into mod view real quick. All right. So, in today's stream, I'm starting my newest series. I'm going to be playing as a. Let me get my volume down. I don't want to hear my own. I don't want you guys to hear me echoing on, and that would just be stupid. Okay, today I'm going to be starting. I don't have Madden 21 because I'm not rich in any way. I'm not ready to buy it yet either. So today I'm going to be starting a new series on Madden. It's going to be where I'm just simply a player. I'm going to go through the draft, get picked, and we'll go from there. Play through my season. So we'll go ahead and sim to wait, cancel, because then it won't let me put in a thing. Okay, we're gonna sim to mid-season. There we go. Otherwise, it wouldn't let me put in my draft class that I'm in. So that wouldn't be fun in any way. Just me playing as a normal NFL player who's already started his career. That would suck. No, not doing that. Okay. In case you guys are wondering, by the way, I did use the Browns owner just so that I can make a new character. Otherwise, I couldn't really do this, so I could actually go through the draft. It's complicated, so you guys will see as we go on. I see we got one viewer in here. Let's see who that is. Looks like we got Lurks back here. What's up, Lurks? And then we got Sincerely Brittany. So welcome both of you guys. Welcome to my stream. Happy to see you guys in here. Ooh, and nope, never mind. But happy to see you guys. Welcome. So we will get into the draft or I'll get my player in soon. Okay. It's taking a while. Anyway, so go ahead and in the chat. I want to know how you guys are doing. How you guys feel today? Oh, for me, it's been a long week. School's been hard. But it's school. It's high school. It's supposed to be. I'm not going to say where I go to high school. I don't necessarily think that's necessary information for this. But, yeah. As here we go.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Scout college players. And let's go ahead and import local file. There we go. My spoon draft.
Here's a list of all the players that will appear in
the
upcoming
I hate it how it makes
Select a player. Select to scout this player and unlock his best skill. Each skill unlock will cost you scouting points. Unlock this player's true skill ranking to see if he is a diamond.
Oh man, early first rounder, really? No
Other
way.
teams will undervalue this player. And
okay, don't care. Okay. Anyway, so if we see this, we go to wide receivers. We go all the way down. So I think I'm like number 16. Why does it keep putting not applicable on mine? Hold on. I don't get why it keeps doing this. And it didn't save correctly. I put myself so that I should be projected. Hold on. I set it so that I tried to save it so that I was projected 32nd pick. That's what I wanted to be. And then let's go ahead and edit myself real quick. Why does it say that I'm from Abilene Christian? It always changes so that I'm at Abilene Christian for some reason. Let's go ahead and save and exit at this point. I don't mind. But now if we go over to wide receivers and we come down all the way down to number 17. Finally, there we go. It just took my. Oh wait, right, okay. So hold on, I'm gonna go ahead and let's go in, edit again. No, okay, here, let's go ahead and edit just so I can save it real quick. Okay, done. Export local file. Let's go ahead and overwrite that. There we go. Okay. So now that we got that overwritten, so now it'll save that. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the draft. I'm excited. I don't know what. No, I can't do anything about this. Like, I can't change anything and make myself get drafted by a team I want to be drafted by. So note that. Keep that in mind. I'm not rigging anything. I'm not like, I really want to be drafted by the Chiefs, so I'm gonna get drafted by the Chiefs. No, I'm not doing that. That's simply no. That's dumb. I don't want to. No. And by the way, in case you guys are wondering, yes, I am going to be playing as a wide receiver, which is fun. I feel like wide receiver is an electric position. It's like I don't know why, but I find wide receiver a fun position. So I'm going to see how this one goes. I've by myself, I've done a running back. Well, I did a wide receiver. I did franchise back in Madden 17 when I first got the game. I did a QB one about a couple weeks ago. Didn't really enjoy it. It wasn't as much fun. But however, this one here, I mean, running back, I did one about a couple months ago. Once again, wasn't as fun. Got a little blah. So we're gonna see if this is different. And of course, I could have been a defensive one, but right now I like to stick with offense. Defense, I'm not as good at defense, and it's not as entertaining for me. So I accidentally just decided to skip to off season instead of skipping to the playoffs, but oh well. Okay, wild card playoff. I don't know who's gonna win the Super Bowl. Predictions in the chat, even though you guys don't use the chat. I hate how my users don't. I mean, my followers don't use the chat. Come on, guys, chat. Did I like turn it off or something? Did I set it so that you guys can't chat? If so, now I feel bad. Now I feel bad. But I shouldn't have. I don't think I did anything like that. Okay, so here we are.
This is
Off
the last
season.
opportunity to re-sign your players, or they'll become free agents.
Let's go ahead and see. What? The Eagles beat the what? Hold on, that is nuts. Who was the worst team? That's my question. Of course, the Browns are the best, but who was the worst? The worst team overall was the worst team overall was the Cardinals. Wow. Huh. So there's a chance that you could have Trevor Lawrence replace him, but I doubt it. Maybe Rams. I don't see him going until maybe the Giants pick. Okay. I'm going to sim one more week so it saves the Super Bowl, maybe. So it saves that they were the best team because they won the Super Bowl. I don't know. Maybe. Okay. Now let's see if the standings are matched up so that Browns aren't still first, and somehow they are. Somehow they freaking are. I guess I'll have to do this manually. I will be right back. You know what? I'll just see the draft order when I get into it. Hopefully. Again, though, I don't know. Okay, let's see. Come on, let's just go in here. Schedule. Wait, no, it imported the. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. Conference championships. Chiefs. Conference the Chiefs. We'll do the Chiefs at pick 30. won the Super Bowl, right? I think they did. Yeah. Oh, the Eagles won the Super Bowl again. It's nuts. Standings. The worst team again was the Cardinals. Okay. Alright, guys, give me like 2 minutes. I want to get something done real quick. We could be heroes everywhere we go. Keeping us down in the muscle. We're unstoppable. Yeah, we're unstoppable. We're unstoppable. Yeah. Cardinals. There we go. Got those done. And here's Trevor Lawrence's card. I swear I just saved this. Oh wait, the NCAA. Blood, sweat, all break my bones, till all my scars bleed golden. My name's forever known. Ooh, blood, sweat, all break my bones. Till all my scars bleed golden. My name's forever known. Oh. Bang, 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 fire's a weapon. Bang, 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 won't stop till we're legend. Bang, 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 won't stop till we're legend. Na 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 na. bullets, but I'll break my bones till all my scars bleed golden. My name's forever known. Oh, 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 oh. Bang, bang, stop to the bridge. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Bam. Okay. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry that took me so long. I was updating something for a video I will be coming out with maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. We'll just have to find out. I'm gonna guess tomorrow. If I have to guess, I'd guess tomorrow. But there's a chance it could be tonight. You never know. There is a slight chance. Not too likely, but there's a chance. Anyway, so where were we? I think we are about to start the draft. We just check the standings, and I am expected to go to the Eagles. So that is fun. I don't know how I feel about that because before this I was projecting who I was have the 32nd pick, and I was expecting the Chiefs, and I was like, man, if I go to the Chiefs and I get to play behind Patrick Mahomes, that would be crazy. But to be fair, the Eagles are decent. I mean, if they can keep Carson Wentz healthy, then they're great. They're one of the better teams, so we'll see. Now, I will be right back once again. Give me like
all the
2 minutes.
You spend scouting comes down to this. Start the draft whenever you're ready.
Okay, so note with this. For the first 5 picks, I'm just going to do it normal speed. But eventually I'm going to start speeding it up a little bit so that I
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
so that it doesn't take me too long. Cardinals, here we go. Will it be Trevor Lawrence? Will Trevor Lawrence be the #1 overall pick? This is going to be crazy. Here we go. Trevor Lawrence. Could be him. They have Kyler Murray, though, and that's a solid player.
The Rams
So
are
they
now
pick
on the
him.
clock.
No, they pick Jamar Chase, wide receiver from LSU. Good player, but I don't know. I mean, he's an 83. He's probably the best player in the draft. Over Trevor Lawrence, as crazy as that sounds.
The
Note, I am
Steelers
going to
are
simulate
now on the clock.
the Browns pick. Steelers. Oh, they must have had an awful year. 3rd pick. So they pick Aziz Ojulari. I'm sorry, Georgia fans. I don't know how to pronounce your guys' left outside linebacker's name, but shoot, if I get picked by the Steelers.
The 49ers are now on the clock.
Trevor Lawrence gets picked. Steelers, hold up. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Here, let me see something. Let me see something here. And shoot. That is kind of crazy. Ben Roethlisberger's still there. And again, he's probably Trevor Lawrence is such a better player, but I'm surprised. I'm surprised above all things. Oh, Duck Hodge, just terrible garbage out of Samford. Okay, well that is one surprising pick. Let's go and resume for the 49ers pick. Here, I'll set it there so you can see more of the screen. 49ers pick. Here we go.
The Broncos are now on the clock.
Justin Ross, 79 overall wide receiver. That's a good pick. To a wide receiver of the core that now that they lost Emmanuel Sanders, they probably need him. Broncos, the Mile High City. Who are you guys going to pick? This is the last one before I start kind of speeding through it.
The Giants are now on the clock.
Samuel Cosme. That is a bad pick.
The Jaguars are now on the
They
clock.
picked Javon Holland.
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
Penny Sewell.
The Vikings are now on the clock.
Certain. Rondale Moore.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
Vidarian.
The Redskins are now
That's
on the
probably,
clock.
no one's watching this anymore, I doubt. Leatherwood.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
Walker Little.
The Buccaneers are now on the clock.
Will Fries. Jalen Waddle goes to the Bucks.
The Jets
Colts
are now
pick
on the clock.
Dylan Moses. Cade Mays.
The Raiders are now on the clock.
KJ Costello goes before Fields. That's
The
crazy.
Lions are now on the clock.
Oh, no, don't want to do that.
The Seahawks are now on the clock.
Beto. Ernest Brown the fourth.
The Raiders are now on the
Trey
clock.
Smith.
The Bengals are now on the clock.
Big Cat Bryant. Ooh, who does the Bengals pick
The
here?
Bills are now on the
Elijah
clock.
Molden. Pick Charles Snowden.
The Falcons are now on the clock.
Justin Fields goes to the Cowboys.
The
That's
Browns
odd.
are now on
you
the
gotta
clock.
wonder where I have a spot. Oh, wait, oops, no. Hold on, I want to
The Packers are now on the clock.
Jamed Osborne.
The Chiefs are now on the clock.
Bobby Brown. Now, this projected pick is supposed to be Gene Pryor.
The Texans are now on the
Luke
clock.
Fortner. Huh.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
Timorian
The
Terry.
Cardinals are now on the clock.
Ambry Thomas. Oh, nope, don't want to. I keep pressing add to draft board. Let's see how far away I am from being up there. I'm probably like miles and miles and miles away. Am I even up there?
The Rams
I
are
am.
now
I'm
on the clock.
64th. Oh, shoot. They picked Eric Stokes. Huh.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
Travis Etienne drops to the
The
Rams.
Seahawks are now on the clock.
Okay.
The Broncos are now on the
Samir
clock.
White. Najee Harris. Not a bad pick for the
The
Broncos.
Jaguars are now on the clock. The
LeBron.
Dolphins are now on the clock.
Sam Eckenberg.
The Vikings are now on the
Kennedy
clock.
Brooks.
The Titans are now on the clock.
Shubba Hubbard.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
Drop that low. Jermaine
The
Waller.
Colts are now on the clock.
Sean Davis.
The Chargers are now on the clock.
Gauchi Galston.
The Patriots
Gauchi
are now
Galston,
on the
Ben
clock.
Cleveland.
The Buccaneers are now on the clock.
Diamora.
The Colts are now on the clock.
CJ Verdell.
The Jets are now on the clock.
Jazz Newsome. Why do I keep doing that? What is my deal?
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
Brad Hawkins. Mason Shuela.
The Lions are now on the clock.
Trayvon Mooring.
The Seahawks are now on the clock.
Haskell Garrett.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
Kamari Everett.
The Bears are now on the clock.
Tariq Bracy.
The Bengals are now on the clock.
Kobe Whiteside.
The Bills are now on the
Brian
clock.
Robinson Jr.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
Justin
The Falcons are now on the
Foster.
clock.
Gene Pryor.
The Browns are now on the clock.
Kingsley Jonathan.
The Packers are now on the clock.
KJ Britt. Coming
The
up near
Chiefs
the end
are
of
now
round
on the
2.
clock.
Kristen Braswell.
The Texans are now on the clock.
Brenton Knox. Cox, I mean. Kylan Hill.
The Cardinals are
Super
now
Bowl
on the
champs
clock.
Pick Creed Humphrey.
The
It's not
Rams
Cardinals,
are now
who they
on the
go with?
clock.
Devontae Smith. That's a good pick.
The Broncos are now on the
Zion
clock.
Johnson. Tyler Shelvin.
The Broncos are now on the
Isaiah
clock.
Pashero. Quiddy Payne.
The Jaguars are now on the
Chris
clock.
Owens. Jamar Watson.
The Vikings are now on the
Aaron
clock.
Sterling. Huh.
The Titans are now on the clock.
Jordan Reed. I got picked by the Titans. Round 3, pick 10. The Tennessee Titans picked me. Encrypt Spoon, an 81 overall wide receiver from Wyoming. 10th pick in the 3rd round, and I'm satisfied. I'll go ahead and sim into the end of the draft. Not bad, not bad, not a bad place to fall. See if I can just make a name for myself. As after the draft, here we go. Not bad. I'm happy. I'm happy with where I fell. I mean, that's actually a lot better than I was expecting. So let's go ahead and create new characters so I can get myself in.
Select the team you want to join. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left.
There I am. And let's go ahead and start. Here we go. Is there a way to delete other players? Let me see. User management. Do that. Okay. Anyway. So, number 15 for the Titans. I might want to change that face. It looks really ugly, but okay. Anyway, so let's look at this. Let me see if there are any shakeups. Let's see. In the NFL at all. Let's see. Best player: Aaron Donald, Khalil Mack, Quentin Nelson, Stephon Gilmore, J.J. Watt, Patrick Mahomes. All of those guys. Let me see if, wait, did I make sure I put in my roster? Oh, shoot. Hold on. Okay, we're good. Never mind. Okay, we're good. So, I guess we should go ahead and start off by playing preseason game 1. Only makes sense. If I do against the Jets, I think I'm ready. Wide receiver. This is my first. Oh, wait, I want to see where I am on the depth chart if I'll be playing much. Am I top, I assume?